Hey there guys, what's up? This is Homer Power. It's finally time to do my 200 subscriber Q&A, and I did get a lot of questions, so let's get this started. I only got 2 Twitter questions, and they are both from Dylan Flickinger. Would Carla Gugino be a good fit for Catwoman? I think she's a really good actress, and she would definitely make for a good Catwoman. And who is your favorite MCU villain? Loki, both in the first Thor and the first Avengers films. Future filmmaker 39480 asks, what is your favorite Batman movie of all time? The Dark Knight, followed by Batman v Superman and Batman 89. The infamous Phaser asks, what's your favorite water park? I've honestly never been to a real water park before, but I have been to the rec center, which has 2 really huge swimming pools, so does that count? Boobop1987 asks, what is your favorite video that I did so far? I would have to say your top 5 most oh heck no movie characters list. Who is your biggest oh heck no movie character of all time? Scar from The Lion King. What is your favorite Taken score of all time from all 3 films? My favorite score out of all the Taken films would have to be Bryant's Escape from Taken 3. And which one of the bad movies that needs to be fixed and try to make it better? Have Zoolander 2 not been so serious, not relied so much on celebrity cameos, and actually tried to tell a decent story with some pretty funny jokes thrown in, I really would have liked this film. Spidey Assemble 1991 asks, hey, do you make shoutouts? Because I would love one. I do like giving shoutouts every once in a while, so sure, why not? I would like to give a quick shoutout to Spidey Assemble 1991. He's a really good friend of mine and he makes some pretty good videos. If you would like to check out his channel, the link for it will be in the description. Official ZZ asks, what is your favorite movie review that you did on your channel? Probably my review for The Force Awakens. Are you looking forward to Star Trek Beyond? I'm really looking forward to it, since I enjoyed the first 2 films in this new Star Trek film series. If you can switch lives for one day with a famous YouTuber, who would it be and why? I think I would want to switch lives with PewDiePie for a day, so I can see what it would be like to be the most famous YouTuber ever, and to see how I would be able to make the same kind of videos that he makes. If you can travel to any place in the world, where would it be and why? I would travel to Paris just to see the city and how nice it would look in person. What is your favorite sports team? The Cavs. Which film of 2016 so far do you think deserves an Oscar? I think John Goodman deserves a Best Actor nomination for his performance in 10 Cloverfield Lane. And what is your opinion on the Hotel Transylvania sequel? I thought the first one was pretty decent, but I have yet to check out this one. Movie Pit Reviews asks, what is your favorite food and favorite place to eat? My favorite food is pizza. My favorite place to get pizza is Pizza Hut, but my favorite place to eat is Burger King. Dr. Movie 91 asks, what is a movie you find underrated? I find The Way Back to be a really underrated film. It's about this really awkward teenager who spends his summer vacation at this beach house, which is right next to this water park. And of course there's a lot more to this movie than that, but I would highly recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. What is one item, doesn't have to be a movie, that you want in your collection? I would love to get the complete series of Boy Meets World on DVD. If you want to date with any celeb, who would it be? If I were to want to date with any celeb, I would want it to be with Emma Stone, because I think she's a really beautiful actress, and I've seen a few of the interviews that she was in, and she seems like a really sweet and down-to-earth person. And what other hobbies do you have? Besides making YouTube videos, I like to watch movies and TV shows, play video games, watch Cavs games, hang out with friends, and things like that. Millie Gamer asks, do you generally find sequels to be worse than the original? Sometimes. And have you seen ones that are better? Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Aliens, The Road Warrior, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, The Empire Strikes Back, Spider-Man 2, and a handful of others. Dylan Flickinger asks, DC, Marvel, or both? I like them both the same. What film by Scorsese is your favorite? Taxi Driver. Are you anticipating X-Men Apocalypse? I feel like it could be a really great addition to the franchise despite the mixed reviews it's been getting. And thoughts on the look of Apocalypse? I like the look of Apocalypse, and he doesn't look as fake as some of the other villains that we've been seeing in comic book films recently. Advo Cinema asks, what Blu-ray are you looking forward to the most in 2016? The Ultimate Edition Blu-ray of Batman v Superman. And finally, It Is Raining Blood asks, how do you think It Is Raining Blood and Friends will end? I'm not really sure. How would you rank each season of It Is Raining Blood and Friends so far from weakest to best? From weakest to best, it would be Season 1, then Season 2, then Season 3. Also, what would you rate the show on a scale of 1 to 10? Despite some slow and predictable moments, I still feel like It Is Raining Blood and Friends is a really good show, and I can definitely tell that he put a lot of time and effort into each episode. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I would have to give It Is Raining Blood and Friends an 8.5 out of 10. Top 5 episodes of It Is Raining Blood and Friends so far: Turning Point, Hideout, Mile High Club, Universe of the Blue Tubers, and Movie Night. Do you read comic books? Every once in a while I might read a comic book or two. Thoughts on the YouTube user Evalion? I think she's really messed up. Do you play video games? Sometimes. What are your thoughts on New Zealand? I think it's a really cool place. Thoughts on the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition Blu-ray? I'm really looking forward to picking it up when it comes out. Are you a fan of wrestling? I don't watch wrestling all the time, but every once in a while I might watch a couple matches if I'm bored. What TV shows are you currently watching? The Simpsons, Family Guy, The Big Bang Theory, Supergirl, Arrow, and a few others. Movie and TV show characters you feel you can relate yourself to? I think I can relate myself to Ferris Bueller because he knows what the real world is like and he tries to have fun in it like me. I think I could also relate to Corey Matthews because he seems like a person that I would really want to hang out with at school, and he interacts with his friends the same way I do. Based on what you saw at the end of Season 3, what do you think could happen in Season 4 of It Is Raining Blood and Friends? I think Mark's gonna get revenge on Luke for what he did to Justin. What is the most explicit movie and TV show you have ever seen? For a movie, it would have to be The Wolf of Wall Street. And for a TV show, it would have to be Game of Thrones. Do you think there could be a spin-off series for It Is Raining Blood and Friends? I'm not really sure. Back in 2007, I was in the school play as an extra. We were doing the Pied Piper story, and one night, we had the play in the city hall. Do you want to know what I did after my scene and the audience started clapping? I gave the entire audience the middle finger. I don't know what I was thinking. Do you ever buy Blu-rays from other countries? I don't have any yet, but I might get some soon. Favorite movie director of all time? Steven Spielberg. Favorite movie genre? I tie between comedies and action movies. Favorite music composer of all time? Hans Zimmer. Name 5 celebrities you would marry. Jennifer Lawrence, Shailene Woodley, Rachel McAdams, Emma Stone, and Margot Robbie. Do you like Nine Inch Nails? Yes, I think they're a really good band. Do you like Daft Punk? Some of their songs I like, but others not so much. Who let the dogs out? Why did you let the dogs out?
I don't know.
If you could make your own movie starring YouTubers, what would the story for your movie be, and which YouTubers would you have in your movie? If I were to make a movie with my YouTube friends, it would have Jared from Lily Gamer, Dan from Japanese Spider, and Colin from the infamous Phaser. We would go over to Jared's house and bring a few friends over to make a short film, but one of our friends gets in an argument with the director and he ends up running away, so we basically have to go find him. I know it kind of sounds cliche, but if I were to make a movie, that's how I would want it to be. And would you come to me for advice? I might come to you for advice. It all depends on how the movie turned out though. And could you give me a shout out and a link to my YouTube page in the description? I would like to give a quick shout out to It Is Raining Blood. He's a great friend of mine and he makes some really good videos. If you would like to check out his channel, the link for it will be in the description. I would also like to give a bonus shout out to future filmmaker 39480. I know he's been wanting me to give him a shout out for a while. He's also a good friend of mine and he makes some pretty good movie reviews. If you would like to check out his channel, the link for it will also be in the description. So that's it for my 200 subscriber Q&A. I had a lot of fun making this video and I hope you all enjoyed watching it. That's it for this video and I'll see you in the next one.